breaking news.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Thalia Hayden in for Sarah Sanchez. We do begin with breaking news out of Palm Springs tonight. The snow fire burning in the unincorporated area of Palm Springs. It is now up to 1,200 acres in size and 0% contained. Evacuations are underway. You can see right here on this map on your screen, evacuation orders are in place for the entire Snow Creek area. That's the red area on the map. An evacuation warning is in place for the area south and north of Overture, east of Clearwater, and west of Highway 111. That is the yellow area on the map. A temporary evacuation center has been set up at the Cabazon Community Center, and our Jonathan Oaxaca has been on the scene all of night and has seen it grow from 200 to 1,200 acres in the matter of hours. Jonathan, what can you tell us?
Thank you, Thalia. This fire has grown quickly. It all started at after 2:30 p.m. and it just has grown and has not stopped. And with me, I have Rob Rosine with CAL FIRE, who's going to talk to us a little bit about the updates of this fire. Thank you very much, Rob, for being here with us. What's the update with the fire at the moment?
Currently, the fire has grown to 1,200 acres. We are 0% contained. The fire has increased to a point where we do have a mandatory evacuation for the Snow Creek area where we are now. These people, if you are living in these homes, we do ask that you leave now. The fire's, as you can see kind of behind us, it's creeping down the hill towards these homes, and firefighters, once it gets down towards these houses, will be engaging in an aggressive firefight. In the Windy Gap area, we also do have, Windy Point, area, we do also have a evacuation warning in place for that area. That is off of Highway 111 at Overture Drive on the south side. Those homes there are in evacuation warning, and that we suggest to those people be ready to go, and if you need more time, now's the time to go for that area.
Now, we've seen the focus of the fire department working hard to keep the flames away from homes and all that. What is the challenge that they are facing out here?
Very steep conditions, as you can see behind us. We have a very rugged, steep terrain. So being able to engage on the fire line there it's a difficult task. As you're seeing it creep down, it's going to get down close to the houses, and we have engines in place at these houses that will engage in that structure defense as it gets closer.
Now, as for residents here, they're being taken to the community center, like you said, taken safely. Now, there's another community on the other side of this mountain. How is that update for them? What's going on there?
So far, status quo for them. We do still have the evacuation warning in place for them. As I said, now is not the time to kind of hang in your homes, though. Just because it's only a warning, you do need to be ready to go. And if you need that extra time, now is the time to leave those homes.
At the moment, also, there is no helicopters, right? How are you guys fighting at the fire?
Yeah, the fire, it's a hands-on firefight, if you will. Our aircraft is grounded at sunset. We do have a full arsenal of aircraft that will be on this fire tomorrow morning, helicopters, air tankers. But for tonight, it's going to be our firefighters on the ground that are fighting this fire.
Thank you so much, Rob. We really appreciate your time and sharing this information with us. We'll keep you updated as well with any other more information. And there is a smoke advisory as well, and all because of the smoke here at the snow fire. Reporting live, Jonathan Oaxaca, NBC Palm Springs. Back to you, Thalia.
Jonathan Oaxaca, thank you so much for that live report. And as you just mentioned, that smoke advisory has been issued between Cabazon and Whitewater due to the snow fire. The Coachella Valley will see heavy smoke through tomorrow afternoon as well. Officials are asking residents to limit exposure by staying indoors with all your doors and windows closed. Now, we want to show you some time-lapse video from our Agua Caliente casino cam earlier tonight. Take a look at these clouds moving through as the sun sets. The smoke sets in the distance. Now it's coming off the mountains from the snow fire, and as it gets darker, a haze appears from the smoke as the fire continues to grow in size. Wow. And another view for you of the fire earlier from Edom Hill. You can see here this daytime footage, the smoke starting to roll in, and now here's some nighttime footage from the same exact camera where you can see the orange glow of flames in the distance on the mountain there. Now let's get to some other fires burning across the state. The El Dorado fire in Yucaipa, more than 19,000 acres and 66% containment. The Bobcat fire burning north of Los Angeles is at more than 55,000 acres and just 9% contained. Some evacuation orders were lifted, but other communities are now being ordered to evacuate. The North Complex fire has burned more than 284,000 acres and is 40% contained. And then there's that Creek fire north of Fresno that's burned over 246,000 acres and is 20% contained. Now, this is a live look we're showing you right now of our Agua Caliente casino cam, and we want to send things over to Chief Meteorologist Mike Everett,